Down, here's Herbert. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's a 2nd and 8. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Eckler now between the tackles. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler to about the 26 here. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. A give, Eckler running to the right. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Eckler, they run left side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Allen will try again on second down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them locked on their heels.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Allen going to change the look here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Down to about the 22 here. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down. First and goal.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They come up on a first and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Again, it's Harris, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. As Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. Here's Allen. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's fourth and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
One final try here for Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. Here comes second down. Herbert going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Up the middle with Eckler. He'll take this to the 46. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down, 8 yards to go. Eckler going to get it again on second down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
A big play looming on third down.
Go. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the give, this is Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Herbert changing things up. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
21.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Let's go.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but, hey, they got enough points to get the job